I'm always going to 100% stand firm on my dislike towards celebrity fans because y'all literally pick and choose which celebrities to support and condone the negativity and toxicity of the life that they portray. I really try to avoid speaking on celebrity situations or even political situations because a lot of y'all are really biased, ignorant, and uneducated, and it shows. The entertainment industry does its job well because we're living in a time where a community, and not even in a time, it's been like this for years, decades. Y'all are so vulnerable and easily influenced over things that y'all should really be against. The entertainment industry gets paid to promote ignorance and negativity. From the TV shows to the social media platforms to the movies, anything. Not all of them, but majority of them. And a lot of y'all know this, but choose to play or turn a blind eye to these situations, but they can't understand why a lot of y'all are where y'all are at. A lot of why y'all households are not in order is because y'all allow social media, fame, and fortune to control or dictate the narrative in y'all households. Y'all are literally letting y'all kids look up to these people as if they're role models or the epitome of family values. Y'all have made these people the head of morality. Since when? These people do not live this white picket fence that they keep pushing on y'all and wanting y'all to believe. They're eating y'all up because y'all just believe any and everything that is being said or done by these people. The only difference between us and these celebrities really is the bank account. And that's a big if because a lot of these celebrities ain't big balling like they be false claiming on these TV shows. They are not big balling. The grass is not greener on the other side. Everything that glitters is not gold. A lot of them don't even have it like that. But they know how easy it is to influence y'all. So, of course, they're going to keep promoting it. Because look at the things y'all do just to achieve the statuses of them. They sell their souls and y'all be right behind them. I'm not trying to get on here to spew hate or cause discernment or disrespect anybody. But I am a firm believer of facts over opinions. Any and every day. The Ciara slander has to stop. The hate that y'all is spewing amongst this lady and her life has to stop. Y'all are coming at her over a song based on women independence and feel like she can't make that song because she's married. Whoever said that women don't need men or shouldn't want relationships? At the end of the day, you really don't need anybody but yourself. Like, let's be real. However, life was created for interdependence. You should want to be able to have a person that you can share and experience life with. But unfortunately, some people don't know how to be in relationships and they don't know how to be in marriages. A lot of people don't know what commitment is. And a lot of y'all are in these relationships just for the sake of saying you have somebody. Majority of y'all don't even like the people that y'all are with. Like, legitimately, genuinely don't like the people that y'all are with. But because of this fear of being alone and working on yourself and starting over and just focusing on you until the right person comes along, y'all can't do that. It's like taboo for y'all to do that. So So instead, y'all would rather sit and deal with pain and suffering and misery than to be in solitude until all the things that you are in alignment with, another person can match. Your relationship, but then again, y'all relationships, people's relationships are a reflection of them and where they are at in life. And a lot of y'all relationships are saying a lot about y'all, but that's a topic, a story for another time to debate and discuss. Beyonce's whole music career is based on women independence, women not needing a man for anything. But when she does it, it's women liberation. It's empowering. It's gospel. And this is what I mean about facts over opinions. Even when she was in a group, they were making anthems for women to not have to need men for anything. Her songs have told y'all to leave no good men. But yet, she's still with Jay-Z. A man who has cheated on her multiple times, and it is public knowledge. Now, the women may have not been speaking on their indiscretions with Jay-Z, but Jay-Z himself and his wife have spoken on the infidelities in their relationship before their marriage. But yet, she still decided to marry him and still decided to have kids with him. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. She has not been fully clothed during any part of her career. Her last album, she was barely covered up and on top of a horse. But yet, y'all want to call Russell a simp. Y'all want to disrespect Ciara. But Beyonce has 3 kids herself and a husband, and is literally doing the same thing. Her life has even been exposed as not being perfect, like her fans try to make it seem, but yet y'all still choose to be blind to the truth. There's nothing conservative, mother-like, or wife-like, if that's what y'all going off of, because the things that she has done was conservative and motherly or wifely about it. She's been naked just like half of these girls in the music industry. Come on. But this is not Beyonce slander or hate or any of that. It's just pointing out how biased a lot of y'all are. But the video wasn't even what took me out. The comments under the video that was slandering Ciara, the one comment that took me out was where somebody was like, oh, Mary made the same type of music for 30 years of her life, so she pretty much manifested her heartbreak and infidelity. The replies were even worse. But the one reply that sent me further into confusion was when this girl said, yes, she's had a hard life, and no one is denying that, but for 30 years, come on. Then proceeds to say she only has 2 hands worthy of good songs. But yet, this is the same narrative that people push as well for Krishan and her relationship with Blueface. That she's had a hard life, so she's clinging on. Stop. Because learned behavior can be changed if you put forth the effort. If you don't work on yourself first, then nothing else beyond that matters. Everybody has a life. Everybody has a story. But y'all cannot keep using the misfortunes and the mishaps of your parents or guardians, whoever raised you, as a just cause to keep promoting ignorance. Change starts within you. You have to want it. Can't nobody live your life but you. And another thing, y'all gotta stop bringing up Chris Brown and his situation too, because it happened years ago. Anybody that watched his documentary, y'all would know that the Grammys wasn't even the first time they even had situations like that. That's just the first time it went that far. And even then, that's not to justify what he did, but that's not to justify what Rihanna did either, because they both played a part in what happened in that situation. This man has been trying to evolve, change, and grow, but y'all just keep bothering him, keep harassing him. And for what? But yet y'all subscribe and pay for a subscription on Zeus to watch two idiots promote domestic violence. Make it make sense. Y'all are paid to see that, but y'all want to keep slandering this man. Y'all are weird, and this is why I don't like to interact with humans at all, because y'all make being human very hard. His preference, the fact that y'all feel like he don't like dark-skinned women, like these other rappers and male singers don't say the same thing, like Lil Wayne and 50 Cent don't discriminate either against dark-skinned women, and a lot of them come from dark-skinned women. Y'all listen to all these things that these men say, but then y'all look at their dating history, and it's girls that are filled with cosmetic surgery. Their bodies don't belong to them. Their faces don't belong to them. They're not as brown or as dark. But y'all don't make that an issue with these other men. Y'all don't hold them accountable. But y'all want to keep bothering Chris Brown and making him a burden for y'all insecurities. Make it make sense. Not even celebrities. Y'all have non-celebrities. Men in y'all family. Women in y'all family that have preferences. And discriminate against their own kind. Or participate in ignorance. In the demise of their community, but y'all want to keep focusing on what these celebrities do, and in y'all own home, y'all problems is just as worse. Y'all want to throw rocks and stones at everybody else's glass house, but y'all own. Y'all have relatives that have been in domestic violence situations that barely made it out, but y'all want to subscribe to a network that promotes it. And then y'all excuses, oh, well, they had a hard life, so other people don't. Other people don't go through things either. There's not people in other countries that are going through way worse. There's not people in other countries who barely have a meal, can barely support their family, barely have lights, a good education system, a good work environment. Like, come on. The contradiction, audacity, and entitlement you all have is utterly offensive and disrespectful. This world is so scarred beyond recognition, and this is why I choose to stay away from people with such a mind and a liking and need to want to be hurtful and evil. I genuinely hate that for y'all. I do. I genuinely hate the fact that a lot of us are tainted, unhealed, and demonic. I hate that. I hate that for us. I hate that. And y'all still choose not to do better, even with all that is going on in this world. Y'all still choose to be ignorant. Y'all don't choose to unite or do anything to help make it better. And be the first ones to scream brutality amongst your own. Right.